Yes, greetings, beloved. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you?
Good, I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't really mean to call you last time. I just registered your number and then it went through. Normally I was gonna send you a text message, just to let you know
Mm-hmm.
that I was gonna call you in a few minutes. So that's what happened
Oh, okay.
when I called you the first time. I just registered your number and then it went through. Like that.
Okay.
But normally I like to just give myself a little bit of time between clients,
Mm-hmm.
just to refresh myself.
Yes, of course.
Uh-huh. So how's it going with you, my love?
I am doing well. I am blissful actually.
Mhm.
I am coming into a new chapter of my life,
Yes, dealing with
and
mhm.
so I just kind of want some guidance and where I should go.
Mhm. Well, the first thing that's come okay, before I start the channel, are you familiar with my work or should I explain to you how I do
I
sessions?
am.
Okay. The
I am familiar with your amazing work.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So the first thing that's coming up with you, beloved, as I was, praying or going into meditation for you, what they're saying is healing and letting go. As you just confirmed, you are going into
Mhm.
a new cycle of new cycle of your chapter, or rather, new chapter of your life. But what we want you to begin to
Mhm.
remember is the things that you have gone through is only, as you know, going to make you stronger. It's only parts of the pieces. Sometimes you feel like, damn, why did I have to go through this? Why do people have to treat me like this? I had to go through this. The reason why you had to go through it in any event, it was just part of your awakening, is what they're saying. Because if you had not gone through the
Mhm.
certain things that you went through, your eyes wouldn't have been open. What we want you to begin to do, what they're saying is, your spirit guides are saying, listen, we got to put her through the fire, because if we put you through nice and passive things, you're not gonna learn. You are like a person. What they're
Mhm.
saying is, you are like a person that needs, like, a hit. In order for you to be awakened, because if it comes to you very passively, or if it comes to you very smoothly, it's not gonna affect you. So we want her to see the truth, is what they're saying. So you have to be hit hard, in order for your all-seeing eye, which is your first eye, to become awakening. So in any event, as you just mentioned, you are now going into a new chapter in your life. Yes, and the new chapter of your life is to recognize and see that everything that you are going through, or who you are, or rather your surroundings, is a part of you, and it's not like you're not separate from nothing. Everything is all in one, and you have to identify yourself in that way, meaning, okay, what did I do to attract this in my life? What is it that I can learn from these
Mhm.
experiences? Why are these people in my life? Who are these, influential people, and those that are causing me lessons? Because at the end of the day, either or, people, those that are in your life now, is they're both good. Rather, they're giving you lessons or blessings. Rather, they're giving you pain
Yes.
or pleasure, is what your spirit
Yes.
guides is saying. However, we definitely want you to heal yourself. Healing is definitely coming up for you. I'm definitely feeling more travel is gonna happen for you, more of a travel. And I'm not sure if you're looking to move, or if you are going to make this move. But I'm more so feeling like in the next 6 months, more so, there's going to be a shift in location, rather, or just a change. It could be a temporary change. It could be like something quick, or it can be long lasting. I'm picking up the number 11 and 9 with you. So 11 is the number of
Mhm.
transition, transformation, and more so, transformation within yourself. I'm feeling more so that with you, beloved, you have to stop giving people, and it might seem a little harsh, but you got to stop giving people second chances. I'm more so feeling
Mhm.
like you have to stop giving people second chances, because it's not you, it's them. People around you, or
Mhm.
people that come to you, they don't understand themselves. So if they don't understand themselves, they're going to be
Mhm.
the same person. So you, as a person that is going through upliftment and you're going through like, compassionate, being compassionate to people, you're going to always be forgiving the same type of people. That's insanity, right? You only forgive people, you only forgive those that are changing. Like, okay, I'm coming to you, I'm a new person, I'm good, I'm sorry for what I've done, or anything. I'm gonna allow you to express yourself, but these are the messages that's coming through now. But in any event, in any event, I'm more so feeling like with you, and that's the setback, is what your spirit guides are saying. They're saying, and that's what's setting her back, is that you keep dealing with the same kind of people, thinking that they are going to change, but they're not going to change. And this may be a situation with you that has been happening very long term, not even right now. It could be, even in the past, where you have forgave people, or you have been compassionate to people's situation, and at the end of the day, it's like, this person is the same person. I don't even know why I dealt with this. I don't even know why put myself into this. And that's why I'm saying to you that these are lessons for you, and you should not see yourself as being separate from the situation, but one with the situation, because guess what? You are allowing these people to come back into your life. You see, you have.
Well, okay. So I would kind of have to disagree with that. I don't have anybody that I don't really give a lot of chances. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I don't give people chances. Like my friends would say that I'm like a no nonsense type of person. So I see where you're coming from, because my last person that I dealt with, I gave him way too many chances. But now I don't. I'm kind of cut people off at, like, I give you like one or two chances and that's it. So I'm a little conflicted of that. Are you saying not to forgive, like,
well,
even if it's small?
Well, here's the deal, right? Your spirit guides are gonna tell me things about you from the past, present, and future. So I may be picking up more so of past situations that you might have not fully healed from. So yes, you might now see, when I said learning these lessons, right? This is what I keep telling you. You're learning a lesson. You're learning a lesson.
And I have been learning.
Right.
And I keep telling myself that I'm going through these things for a lesson. There's a lesson to be learned from everything.
Correct.
And I keep telling myself. So I'm not surprised that that's come up, because I tell myself that, often.
Right.
That this is a lesson that I've learned. I've learned this lesson, not to let it happen again. Let's learn from it and keep it moving.
Exactly. So again, if this is what you have been resonating with, beloved, if this is what you have been resonating, and this is your current meditation, I'm going to say, because meditation is a concentrated thought. These are the messages that's going to come through from your spirit guides, letting you know that this is the right way, because you asked, I want spiritual guidance. So we're confirming to you that what you have been going through, the lessons that you have been going through, are just to make you stronger. So I have already pointed out one of the key things, which was you giving people second chances, or allowing people to, that whole thing. So yes, you might not be giving people second chances now, because you are now at your divinity. You are now growing from it. Again, the number 11 came up. So you're now transitioning from it. But prior, because again, when we're dealing with the spirit realms, there's no such thing as timing. We deal with different timings of your life. So this could be a situation in the past, and that's why I mentioned that too. Like, this could even be a situation in the past where you've gone through different things, or like you just mentioned or confirmed that, with your past situation or past relationship, you gave this guy way too many chances. That means that you have not fully learned but you are learning now.
Yes.
You are learning now.
I am learning now.
And this is just confirmation.
I am learning now.
Yes. This is just confirmation.
And I also want to tell you about the travel. So just a little small background on me. I left America. I was living in Northern Virginia. I left America in 2015, May 1st, July 1st, 2014. I sold my house, quit my job, sold my car to travel the world.
Okay.
I ended up traveling for 8 months, and I ended up in Ghana, and that's when I met someone and gave him way too many chances. And so now I'm here.
Now what is it?
Now I'm living in Ghana.
No, you said you gave this person way too many chances, and then what else?
No, that's what I'm saying. I met him in Ghana. I gave him way too many chances. We're no longer together, and now I'm here in Ghana.
So then let me stop you right there, right? So, and this is recent, right? This is recently, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, so.
A year and a half.
Oh, okay. So then there you go. So this is kind of relevant to you. In terms of you not, and again, it's a good thing because the bad thing is that you had to go through this experience, right? But bad is also good, right? Because it just slaps you in the face, like I said to you before. You have to get hit real hard in order, you get what I'm saying, in order for you to realize. So this might have been the last, the straw that broke the camel's back for you in terms of valuing your worth, or rather knowing your worth, in terms of giving people these chances, or rather allowing people to come into your life for, you get what I'm saying, whatever purpose they want. But in the past is what I'm more so feeling is like in the past you have, you gave people chances, and you kept doing it. So you kept failing the lesson, right? So now we got to hit you even harder. Now the universe has to put somebody in your life that you care for, that you want to be with, that will more so, how can I say it, show you different. Because again, this is a lesson for you that you keep showing people, giving people chances, and it's like, listen, you cannot do that. Not for you. It just doesn't work for you. It may work for somebody else, but it doesn't work for you. And you haven't learned. So we had to put this man into your life to show you. And it might have hurted you more. It might have hurted you more than the past experiences. So that's a good thing, is what I'm saying. Right. So it's unfortunate that you had to go through the lesson again, but the universe had to teach you the lessons because you kept going through the same cycle. And this is all and like you said, you are seeking spiritual guidance to ask what's the next step. And in order for me to give you the next step, I have to give you the root. You understand? I have to I don't know, because again, I don't know you. You understand? I don't know you. I don't know what's going on. This is the messages coming from your spirit guides letting me know, okay, this is what's going on with her. So in order for me to give you the solution, I got to give you the problem. You understand?
And so that's the only problem that's coming up?
Well, as of right now, until until you have, said what you said. So I just had to clarify. I had to just clarify certain things for you. But again, the healing, healing is coming up with you, as they said. I want you to begin to, you want to take a 3-day bath. Is there, there's like beaches and lakes over there, in Ghana, right? As a matter of fact, I wanted to take a trip to Ghana as well. You want to give me, yeah, I know, right? I wanted to do it at the end of this month, actually, but I'm not sure. But in any event, let's get back to your reading. In any event, in any event, what you want to do is, give me a second. In any event, what you want to do is you want to go by any lake or any water over there or any place where they have like mineral or rather sulfur, water that has salt in it. I'm not sure if you can get it or yeah, I don't know if you know a place over there where you can get water with salt in it. But you want to get 3 gallons of salt water. And then you want to get purple. You want to get purple and red flowers or rather roses. And you want to soak those purple and red roses into those 3 gallons of seawater, and you want to cleanse yourself. This cleansing is for, emotional stress. This cleansing is for removal of negative thinking. This water is for sorriness, feeling guilty and sorry about yourself at times. I'm also picking up on, I'm not sure how your childhood experiences was, but you want to definitely, cleanse yourself or forgive forgive people or forgive your family in any event for certain things that might have happened to you during those times. And just purifying yourself is what they're saying. Tell her to purify herself. Once you each day that you take this bath, this sea water bath, you want to light up a white candle. You want to light up a white candle. I will recommend, well, today's the 11th, so we have a time difference, so I don't think that it will be beneficial, but the number 13 for you to start with this ritual will be beneficial for you. Definitely that. In the near future, if you're looking to settle down, I'm definitely seeing that somebody is going to come into your life, and you will settle down with this person, possibly marriage. Is what your spirit guides are saying, but we want you to become in tune with yourself. I know, at times people, we get a little worried. Oh, we want children, we want to be married, we want this, we want that. But again, beloved, everything is happening in divine order. You have to first become balanced within yourself and cleanse and remove obstacles within your path in order for you to see your future. And this is why your spirit guides recommended, or rather said, that these experiences that you've gone through with these people, you given second chances to, opened up your all-seeing eye. So in order for you to foretell your future, or rather, align yourself with your future, the all-seeing eye has to also be awoken, or rather open, which is happening now from you standing in your position as a result of the experiences that you have been going through. So again, you're in divine order. When is your birthday?
April 12th.
Okay, the number 3. Okay, yeah, balance. Mind, body, and soul. Balance. You're in Aries, so we're dealing with the head. We're dealing with the realm. We're dealing with the cerebral brain. We're dealing with power. We're also dealing with strength. We're dealing with being passionate. Also, you are ruled by the planet Mars. So Mars is action. Mars is also a planet of karma. So to the extent that, and this is why I'm more so feeling like, or rather I had to deal with your past experiences only for you to help you with your solution, which is your karmic reward, or even your karmic death. Because to the extent that you keep repeating the same thing, the same cycle, you're only going to get the same result. You see.
Yeah, and I've felt that. That's why I felt like I had to switch up things.
Okay.
And I've been switching up things just within myself and getting more spiritual and getting more grounded. Because that last situation, like, really, I've never experienced anything like that before. Just the betrayal was like, I've never experienced that. So that took me a while. So I'm not surprised that came up.
Well, it hit you hard. I know it hit you hard, and that's why your spirit guide said, we had to hit her hard. And it's
it hit me hard.
yeah. Hey, but it's all good. Now you must learn from it, right? Now you understand that, now you understand people. Now you understand people come, evil people come to you with a pretty smile on their face. Okay, now now you get that lesson, right? Now you have that lesson. So again, moving forward, dealing with the number 11, transitioning into higher consciousness, and again, the number 9 also appears. So we're dealing with a cycle of completion. Your birthday will be in 4 months, so you will be, starting a new cycle. I want you, and it's going to be a new cycle of purity, freedom, and higher consciousness is what they're saying. In higher consciousness. So in any event, uh, perform the 3-day ritual that I said to you, in terms of taking that bath, with a purple and red flowers. And it's ironic, or rather not even ironic, but it's not a coincidence that they recommend red flowers, because red deals with the root chakra. Red deals with security. Red deals with passion, being, taking action, which resonates with that Mars energy in you. So I'm more so feeling like, and then too, the purple dealing with the power, the divinity, the royalness, the higher consciousness, also dealing with, being a queen, being a queen in any event. So this is what you want to align yourself with. So you have to, or rather, what we're recommending for you is to use these tools while also lighting up the 3 white candles at the same time. And again, beloved, crying is okay. We recommend for you to cry, and release. Was your childhood okay?
My childhood was, for the most part, it was great. But I miss my dad. My dad died, going on in 2006.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's something that I need to heal from as well.
Okay, that's the healing thing. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Was
your father a slim guy?
What's his name? What?
I asked you, was he a slim guy? A slim guy.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Okay. He looks like full on. Are you African too?
Well, African American.
Okay. I see this guy here. He's like, he's more so on a darkish, but he's like dark brown. This guy here, and he's slim. He has like something about his, I don't know if it's a pointy nose or whatever. But he has like a fade. He always like to keep clean is what he's telling me. And as you mentioned your father, this is who came to me. Is this your father?
He had a fade? No, my dad had a bald head. That could be my stepdad, who had like a fade.
Oh, okay. Now let me tell you something. Go ahead.
Okay. But no, he also passed as well in 94.
Oh, okay. All right.
So, okay.
So let me just explain something to you, right? We have something here. Definitely we have something here, because as soon as you said father, this person came through, right? But I want you just to give you a little, jewels or wisdom. When you make the transition, you're not going to look the same way. You're not going to look the same way. So say, for example, your father might have had a bald head. He might have like a fade now where he's at in whatever galaxy or whatever he's in. Or it could even be a situation where this could be him in his younger days. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But, but when you said father, this slim guy, his nose a little bit is like, yes, he's tall. He's tall. Definitely tall.
And he has, wow.
He's tall. He's like, brown to like dark, like dark brown skin.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that sounds like my stepdad.
okay, so then it's your stepdad coming through. It's your
Yeah.
stepdad coming through. He's holding his chest. He's holding like his chest area. What did he make the transition from?
He was murdered, shot 17 times all over his body.
Oh, so okay.
And Queen. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, so he, when you get shot, it's the breath. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your stepfather. It's not your father here.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
give me a second. Let me hear what he's saying. He wants you to protect you still have a good connection with your mom?
Not really.
Okay, well, he's talking about that. He's talking about your mom. And he's just telling me to tell you that he wants you to protect her. And I guess you just confirmed that you don't really have a good connection with her, but you want to try to patch that up, right? That's part of your healing process, sister. That's your mother. You want to just try to, again, look at things as one and not look at things as being separate, right? And what I mean by that is whatever illness or whatever say that again.
I said, please elaborate on that.
Yes. Whatever situation your mother may be going through, pass no judgment, or rather, look at her. It's a concept that is called people's consciousness, right? If you view somebody, if you view somebody that is not so much bad, or if you view a bad person in a good way, your perception of this person begins to change. So say for example there's something that is going on with your mother that you dislike, right? You, instead of you looking at her in this dislike, you want to look at her like, you know what, my mother needs healing. You know what, I send my mother love. You know what, something is wrong with my mother and I understand this. You know why? Because something may be wrong with you as well. So this is what I'm saying in terms of viewing people as one and not as separate. Because again, we all need help in this world, including myself. You understand? So your stepfather here is coming to me and is telling me for you to take care of your mother. I don't know if she's ill. I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know if she just don't want to be bothered, or it could be a situation where she's just stuck in her ways. That's okay.
Stuck in her ways.
But that's okay. You get what I'm saying? That's okay. The issue is that you perhaps want her, or you are viewing her in a way other than what she really is. You have to accept her for who she is. Just like people have to accept you for who you are, you have to also accept her for who she is and see the good in this bad situation or in this tension situation. This is another way where you can heal yourself. I'm just giving you ways to become free. You understand? Because it takes too much for you to combat with your own mother than to say, you know what, Mom, I understand this is how you are. I bless you along your journey. Why? Because this is what you want for yourself.
Yeah.
This is what you want for yourself. So we're telling you another way of healing and uplifting yourself. Having a good connection or having a good relationship with your mother also counts, as your stepfather is coming through and giving you that guidance as well. So that can be part of, that can be part of the ritual or the affirmation that you can do when you go when you take the bath.
You mentioned marriage and I will meet someone and possibly marriage. Can you elaborate on that?
It's in the near future, beloved. This is what your spirit guides are saying.
The near future, like how long? Oh my gosh, it's long. It's been a long time.
Everything is in divine order. There's no such thing as timing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how come I'm able to tap into the past, present, and the future, because again, with the spirit realm, you know, you can go to sleep for 5 minutes and it's been 5 days. You know, like this is how things happen. So when they say in the near future, I'm more so unless I get a solid 6 months or I get a solid 1 month, that's when I can give you a definite time. But I'm more so feeling like you yourself, especially with the relationship with you know, you healing from you know, or rather coming into an acceptance with your father, your biological father, or rather both of your fathers. You know, you have building a strong relationship, or just building a mutual. You don't have to build a strong if this is not what you want, but building a mutual relationship with your mother is good. Also, dealing with this hurt that has been cast upon you from the lesson that you keep repeating. So there's a lot of different core or deep rooted situations that, in my opinion, as a spiritual consultant and a channeler, I recommend for you to do. You understand? This is what I recommend for you to do, and you will see that life would be just like a beautiful butterfly flying in space some damn where.
I wanted to ask one more thing about business.
Yes.
What do you see about business?
I'm definitely feeling that it's a go, is what your spirit guides are saying. There's a green light for you there. You know, not worrying yourself is what your spirit guides are saying. Tell her stop to worry, you know, don't worry about the next move, because to the extent that you put out this worriness is to the extent that you will block yourself from. Say that again.
No, I didn't hear what you said last. The phone was breaking up.
I'm saying not.
You said the spirit guides are saying
not to worry, not to worry. Don't have, like, you know, worry or doubts. Do not, you know, resonate in worry and doubt, because to the extent that you worry, you know, it's to the extent that you block your blessings. You know, it's either one or two things. It's either you trust the process or you doubt it. You can't trust and doubt it at the same time. Yeah, you're trusting it.
I'm starting to trust the process because I see my manifestations come in. So yeah, I'm trusting the process. I'm starting to trust more and no worry. So yes.
I definitely have I pick up a good vibe with that. As soon as you asked about the business, they said that's a go. You know, and again, you know, life is not like a box of chocolates. You're gonna fall a few times in order for you to, you know, to be successful. That's with everything. But you know, just keep doing what you do. Keep being strong-minded. You know, mentally, physically, and spiritually is what your spirit guides are saying. Definitely heal yourself. You know, from emotional trauma. Is what your spirit guides are saying. You know, approaching just this mind, body, and soul, holisticness, quote unquote, into your spiritual practice. You want to definitely burn some type of bitter herbs. And bitter herbs, and again, you're in Ghana, so you could go to the marketplace or whatnot, and you know, ask for any type of herbs that will remove negative energy, or rather remove you know, heaviness is what your spirit guides are saying, removing heaviness from your aura field. You want to do that so it can clear the path for you. All right?
Okay. All right.
Okay. I claim that I've been. Go ahead.
I totally didn't see this going this way.
I mean,
at all. I didn't even know. I know I have a lot of healing, but I didn't know it was gonna go this way. So wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Or
I've been thinking about working on my chakras.
well, you want to work with the root chakra. You want to work with the root chakra and also work with your heart. Definitely your heart. And
Yeah.
you know, and just that root chakra because we're dealing with family. You know, family genetics, family DNA, family struggles, you know, loneliness at times. So you want to work
Yeah.
with the root chakra in any event, you know, just breathing into it, accepting things, letting things go, as I mentioned to you earlier on in this session. So the color red is you know here for you. Well, color vibration for you, as well as the color green, dealing with the heart. You know, releasing, being creative with yourself. So again, all readings is unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get with me. It's all, again, it's all on, you know, it's all on what your spirit guides tell me, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
Yeah.
I thank you so much,
All right.
beloved. May the Creator
Thank
continue to
you.
bless you. And would you like this session
Yes.
to
Thank
be
you.
private, or do you give me permission to upload this publicly?
You can upload it probably.
Okay. All right, beloved. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Once I have say that again.
I said you're very welcome.
Yes. Once I have uploaded this session, I will, and give me some time because I'm a bit backed up on sessions, well, uploading sessions. So give
Okay.
me some time, and I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, great.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And if
Yes.
you want to come to Ghana, we can talk.
Oh, okay. I'll let my cousin there. I'll let her know that someone else reached out, or you know, 'cause it's both of us.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we should do lunch or something.
yes, indeed, beloved. I really appreciate that.
All right.
Definitely. Okay.
Okay. All right. Have a good one.
Same to you, my love. Creator bless.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.